Hello, Brenton with All Octane here. In this video, I'm going to open up some of the Matchbox. I forget which case this one is. I bought them so long ago. You guys have probably already seen videos of these cars, but I just wanted to make sure I got them out for you guys so you could see them on my channel. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let's dive into it. So I'm going to wait to open up the Bugatti, but we're going to go ahead and open up the 2016 Ford Interceptor Utility. It's going to be a Ford Explorer. I don't know why they call it Ford Utility, Interceptor Utility, but it makes sense. So it's got the Ford livery on it. It's got a hitch on it, which is nice because you can pull the speed tracker trailer that they have out. And I think this one says El Segundo. Yep, El Segundo Police. So overall, a very nice casting. It is nice to have some of the cruisers and interceptors. And then we've got the MBX Trawler? Yeah, Trawler. That's a mouthful. In the Parks livery. So this, I'm sure, is a highly sought after piece because the Parks livery, which is this greenish color, is a very, very sought after livery. And then I believe this is a moving part, or not really moving part, but removable piece. So you have a canoe and you can switch this out, I believe, with any of the other moving pieces that we've seen in the past. Luggage, a canoe on the station wagon. So you can also then hitch this to any vehicle that has a hitch, and this would be able to pull that. So really cool stuff. I like that Matchbox is doing this. It makes it a ton of fun when you're trying to put little dioramas together or just decorate your desk. Next up, we have the Jeep 4x4. Normally this is in like a cool mud livery. I believe the orange and pink. The original one back from the 90s had orange. This one is, then the second one was pink. Now we have a white. It's kind of like a satin white, kind of gloss white. Not quite showing up on camera completely, but well worth it if you guys find this one in person. This one also has a hitch, but it's going to kind of carry the trailer quite high compared to the Interceptor, as you can see. Oh, well, there it goes. All right, so next up we have the 1935 Plymouth Sedan. I'm sorry, 33 Plymouth Sedan. This one's in blue. I believe we might have seen this before in a sheriff livery. So kind of has a Bonnie and Clyde-esque feel to it. This one has no tampos on it except the door handles. I'm sorry, it does have tampos, but it has no certain specific livery to it. It's just simply a blue sedan, black running boards. Very basic, but very clean, and I like it that way. Beautiful sedan. Next up, we have the 2020 Jeep Gladiator. So Matchbox has gone in a different direction than what Hot Wheels did. Hot Wheels made the Gladiator and they put a motorcycle in the bed of it. Now, do you think they'll remove the motorcycle eventually? I think so. This one, there's not a lot of metal to this. For the casting that it is, it's kind of disappointing. It's very, very lacking in metal. Maybe it could have used the doors. Maybe it could have used a roof. But it does scream Jeep. Very much so. Very, very much so. So there you guys have it. There's no tampos up front. None in the rear either. Yeah, that is a very plain vehicle, but it's still cool nonetheless. Do you like the Hot Wheels version or do you like the Matchbox version? Next up, we have a Toyota Prius in a taxi livery. This one's kind of fun. There it is. Gold rims. The Prius has been out for a long time now. It is quite the hybrid vehicle. So it's kind of nice to see them in die-cast, and it's growing on me. All right, we've got the 65 Land Rover Gen 2 in kind of like this jungle livery. I believe this one might have something that can be pulled off the top. I'm not quite sure. We're going to find out together. Yes, it does. So technically, I believe we can switch this out on the trailer, and you can put that on the trailer and switch the canoe out on for the top of this. But it is quite a busy livery on the side. The tampos has tan tires, white rims. I'm not quite sure if I'm into that. But it's a Land Rover, so I'm going to buy it. I really like Land Rovers. We've got a 1963 Austin Healey Roadster in green, British Racing Green. So again, we've got a... Oh, it's not British Racing Green. I really don't know what the actual specific color code for BRG is, British Racing Green. But I just like seeing British cars in it. So we'll just go with that. This one has a black interior. Very simple, very clean. Has some tampos up front. Tampos in the rear. A very nice car, very nice casting. And it's nice to see it with a clear windshield and such a simple tampo. So now we have a 1956 Powell Sport pickup. I really don't know much about this casting, except it was pretty highly anticipated. I believe it does seem like it might have been one of their castings back in the day, and they've just modified it. The only reason I say that is because of the wheel choice. The inset of the wheels, this casting looks like it might have been done a long time ago and then just retooled recently. But let me know if you guys know more about it. I would love to know. There's some tampos on it. Has some nice red interior, kind of bluish clear windshield, so it fits together. Actually, it really reminds me of that color combo right there. Reminds me very much of Lego. I don't know why, but it just reminds me of Legos. All right, let's go ahead and move to the Chevy K1500. This casting has been around for quite a while. It's always nice to add this to the collection. I like this lifted Chevy truck. And in real life, these Chevy trucks have not quite hit peak popularity. They're on the rise, but I would imagine in the next couple of years they will start to tickle the fancy of collectors and enthusiasts. So I would imagine something like this, even in the diecast world, will start to pick up much more popularity even than what it is now. We have a Mazda MX5 Miata in orange. The card art on these is fantastic. This is the old card art. In my upcoming video, I will unbox some of the new Matchbox with the new card art. This casting is stunning. Unlike Hot Wheels, they don't really tell you new for 2021 or 2020. I believe we've seen this before, maybe in a different color, maybe not. But this orange, this color is stunning. The tampos are amazing. And the car overall feels very good. When I open this and I'm feeling it in my hands, the paint job is spectacular. The casting itself is very durable, and this is a nice car. So I guess is the answer always Miata? I guess the answer is always Miata. All right, last up before the four kind of premier cars is a Polaris Slingshot in a blue and orange. These are a very controversial type vehicle. I guess you either love them or you hate them. I fall in the middle, as I do with just about everything. I don't really have a preference. I would drive one if given the choice or given the chance. Would I own one? Sure, if I could afford it. It's not horrible. It's not the best, but it's cool. So I guess I land in the middle. All right, let's go to the Porsche 911 Carrera Cabriolet in white with brown interior. Porsches are always popular, especially in the Matchbox realm. And it's a white convertible. Again, nice tan interior. Looks like something right out of Miami, Florida. There you go. Nice casting. Very nice casting. Let's move to the 2015 Mercedes-Benz. It's a G550. I was going to say it's G-Wagon. We've seen it in purple. Now we see it in blue. I have jokingly nicknamed my purple one the Barney. This one, don't really know if it has a name, but I love the G-Wagon and I love this color. Matchbox knocked it out of the park. Still super disappointed that this never made it to the Matchbox lineup of the exclusive Mercedes cars. At least not that I'm aware of. I really wish that the G-Wagon would have made it to the Mercedes exclusive. All right, so the premier cars of this case were the 2020 Corvette C8. This is a spectacular car in real life. Oh my goodness, and I drop it. I just pulled a laminate. No, I'm just kidding. I did not mean to do that, but there we go. There it is in blue. It has these kind of gunmetal gray or goldish gray rims. looks a little better in person, I think, than on camera. I apologize. I'm trying to give you the best lighting and capability to see it. It's got some tampos up front. It has some tampos in the rear. And it is a stunning car. Very low, very flat, very Corvette-esque. I guess it's C8. We finally made it. And yeah, I really just don't know why it was in blue. I wish they would have launched it in a different color. Yellow maybe, red. I know Hot Wheels has a yellow Corvette coming, the C8R, so the racing version. But yeah, nice casting overall. I'm not going to complain. All right, well, last up is the 2018 Bugatti Divo. And these are definitely popular. I've found a couple on the pegs, so I've found multiple. But even the car in real life, Stradman, I believe, has seen a couple of these in real life now. He has a couple of videos of those, so if you follow him, I highly recommend it. He has seen a couple of these now. This one's got gold around the rims with black 5-spokes. I love black 5-spoke rims. It's got tampos in the rear, tampos up front, kind of on top-ish, nothing on the sides. Overall, a stunning, stunning casting. I guess it kind of does, no, yeah, I guess it does have tampos up top. It's got black in that kind of V-ish area and on the wing. Blue interior, which is very Bugatti-esque. Yeah, this thing is amazing. This is definitely going in my display case for sure. So there you have it. There are some of the newest Matchbox cars. Not the newest, and I'm going to try to get to another video for you guys soon with more up-to-date Matchbox. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And until the next one, have a good one.